right, all right, all right.
What up, what up?
Are we coming at you live, boys and girls? All right, let me zoom in just a touch. There we go. Woohoo! Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
All right, as Rebel said, thank God it's Tuesday, and I agree.
The week's going quick. Hopefully it goes a little quicker as the weekend comes near.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the process of it. Tuesday,
month ends next Monday, and then we have a couple of days, and hey, 4th of July weekend. So, not bad. And
I did shave a few days ago. I was more clean shaven, as Rachel Della was finding out. It's my hair. Yeah. You can notice it more because my hair is tied back because of this 91-degree weather at 8:30 at night. Not cool at all.
Yeah, until I decide to break down and actually tint this, you can't tell what the fuck's going on here. Told my wife I might as well just shave the damn thing off.
I'm glad I don't have facial hair anymore, man, because of
it's hotter than hell out there.
This weather's killing me. I'm staying inside. I'm delivering all my food. I ain't going out there. No way in hell.
Exactly. It's like
101 degrees
so
today.
It'll cost me $10 to get shit delivered from Walmart. Fuck yes.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have the membership, what is it? The paid?
I've got the Walmart Plus or whatever it's called.
It's like, what? It is like $5 to deliver or something. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Well, it's actually free if you've got the Walmart Plus, I think is what it's called. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and do I want it in 3 hours for only $5.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good. And usually around my place, even if I don't tell them.
Same camera. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, you change locations, though.
Yeah, I changed locations. I'm in my other room right now. I'm still putting together that computer desk that I was supposed to put together like a week or two ago, and I didn't yet. But I decided, let me go ahead and do this before the show. And and then I asked Tanya, my neighbor, I'm like, can I vacuum once the show's over? Because there's styrofoam all over this damn house, and I do not want to. I hate looking at it, man. I absolutely hate looking at it, and I need a vacuum bad.
So not a new better camera, but better lighting is what you've got going on.
That too, man. Yeah, I have the those marquees that Arcade came out with. I have the Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat 2, Galaga lit up in front of me. I have there's a lot of lighting in this room, so
lighting makes all the difference in the world. If I was to go ahead and let's say turn on the lights in the basement, hey Siri, turn on basement lights, and then turn these off, it looks a lot different around me.
Yeah. Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Hey Siri, turn off basement lights.
Yeah, when I'm normally doing the show, I only have my front fan light on, and that's it. That's the only light I'm getting, and then I have just those two lights behind me, which are now to the right of me. But man, hopefully by the next show, definitely by the next show, I'll be in my permanent spot where the desk is, and it'll be a lot better. The lighting should be really good too. The magic of lighting. Exactly, my Meatball Saucy.
Tonight's happiness is brought to you not just by Sean, but the Beast. This is one of the newer flavors from Pack 2. This is Killer Sunshine. Give that a shot.
The only reason I'm trying this is there was I went with my friend to the liquor store to get a gift for her husband.
There's a song right there. Right there at the beginning of half the songs I know.
What?
I went with my friend to the liquor store.
Oh, nice. Well, that happens a lot. And I went there, and this lucky dog struck me. I was like, okay, there's a dog on the case. I wonder what this is about. And I looked it up, and you're supporting dogs find their forever home by buying lucky dogs. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this stuff out. It's vodka and lemonade. There's all these different vodka flavors in there. So I tried that. And this is another one that I picked up too, that tequila seltzer. I like these a lot better than the vodka seltzers. Tequila seltzer is a lot better. And I'm just really enjoying them. Found them at the liquor store.
I've got a bunch of Bud Light seltzers, don't judge, that are in my fridge from last 4th of July that we still haven't drinking. So I've been hitting trying to drink.
Right.
Exactly. So I'm trying to drink these things, and I've noticed it doesn't matter. If I reach in the fridge and go, let me get the strawberry one. Oh, let me get the lemon lime one. Let me get I could close my fucking eyes. They all taste the same.
Yeah.
It's okay, so it's basically club soda with some kind of alcohol. All right.
I've shaved for a while. It's my hair. It's because my hair is back. That's why I think I'm looking younger. I've been shaving for maybe couple of months now. I've lost my facial hair, but
Yep.
that's because it's just too damn hot out. I got to tie it back.
Yeah, I got mine in a really invisible ponytail back here. Just keeping it nice and tight.
I can do it.
All right. So this week, wow. So we missed last week, and I was out of town.
We
My
did.
daughter Brooklyn said hello in here. And by the way, thank you to everybody for your thoughts and prayers. We had a big deal. Her daughter, my granddaughter, had a almost 8-minute seizure, and then had to be on a breathing machine, go to a children's hospital. It was a whole thing. So I flew in, as well as my ex-wife. We both flew in to support the family, and knock on wood and all praise to God, she was off the ventilator in less than 3 days. So thank you, everybody, for your kind words, your thoughts, your prayers, and everything else. We really appreciate that. We know that's what it took, man.
Oh yeah.
So, but so yeah, that was the highlight of my week, if you want to say highlight. Traveling, through multiple airports just to go spend a couple of days in a hospital. So,
Oof. At least all's well.
Anything fun on your side?
Nothing. Nothing fun. I'm trying to think. What the hell did I even do? Man, I don't even know. It's been what 2 weeks. I don't even know what the hell I did the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm looking at the notes here. I actually looked at the notes.
Besides
and I was
play
like,
video games,
okay,
just work and play games, man. That's all I've been doing.
I bought a new guitar, and I looked at the old show notes. Oh shit, I said that 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, can't use that.
Yeah, I don't even know if I said about Doom 2 weeks ago. I forget when I even beat that game.
I don't remember you beat. No, I think you were playing it, but I don't think you were beating it.
I was playing it. I don't think I beat it.
You
I was trying to complete it.
I don't think you beat it. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk about games.
Yeah,
I'm going to make it easy peasy, man.
Go ahead.
And then I'll let you kick it off.
Go for it.
So, Rocksmith Plus, been playing a little bit more of that for my guitar work, trying to get more practice in. I do find that even though it's very critical,
exactly meatball sauce.
It does help. So, definitely helps. By the way, Meatball Saucy had a great lunchtime stream today. I checked in for about 10 or so minutes. He was playing some, I saw it was Tomb Raider, the actual ones from Pinball FX, using all the DOF-Link stuff from DDH69 and just rocking those tables. See the flashing lights on the back glass. Really good.
I was supposed to
showing
see.
off.
I seen that notification. I was going to watch it. Forgot all about it. I'm horrible with timing when I'm working. But I did see his other video that he posted today about that arcade time capsule floor 4, which is really cool.
I haven't seen that one yet.
So yeah, man, that was really cool that he showed that off, and I definitely want to go ahead and check that out. What up, Chris Williams? What's going on, buddy?
Yo, Chris. So
No
other
problem,
than that,
man. Thanks for stopping by.
It's just been Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. By the way, big public service announcement. If you have not read the stories, don't use that MIG game cartridge or whatever the hell it is on your Switch 2.
Use it on your offline Switch 1. That's it. That's the only safe bet.
That's it. Because we do know somebody who now has a very expensive paperweight.
We won't
he
say
went
the
ahead
name,
and tried it,
but
no, I won't say anything about anybody. But yeah, he tried it, and he went to go to airplane mode, and as soon as he popped out of airplane mode, the machine immediately did a system update and bricked it.
Yeah.
We're live, Retro Lizard. Yes, we're live.
Yes, we are.
and so are most of our Switch 2s.
Yes. Yeah, my Switch 2 is doing just fine. Oh, come on, James. What's he saying here? Don't buy used Switch. Oh, that's true. I thought he was going to say, "Don't buy a Switch 2." Like, come on.
Well, no, that's a very good point, because they are banning the consoles left and right on this. You won't know what you're getting until you get it.
But yeah, man, I do have one of those, but I will only use it on the Switch 1 that's actually hooked to the TV. The one that I always play with people here and you was on my Switch Lite.
Switch Lite
online. Yeah. I don't mess with anything like that. That's what I was going to do with the Switch 2. I was going to say, okay, I'm going to buy 2 of them. I was going to go ahead and, well, the one that canceled from Target, screw you. I was going to keep the Best Buy one, of course. That's the one I picked up. And then if I was going to get a second one, I was just going to go ahead and keep that one offline and see what kind of mods, hacks comes down the line. But I guess by keeping that offline, I mean, I would be able to use the MIG switch, but I still don't want to mess with anything. I want to see what else comes out with that. Oh, yeah. Well, never mind the secrets out. We were going to keep your name.
If he wants to say it, he can say it. All right.
We were going to keep your name out of it. We're just like, we know a guy, but
Yeah.
there's the guy. His
We
Switch
know this
console
dude.
is banned from the MiG, and he did go in airplane mode and all that stuff. And that's the thing, I wouldn't trust airplane mode. As soon as you go back online, all that data is going to send, and they're going to notice that you're using that. So
Yeah, I mean, it stays in your play history.
Yeah, exactly.
Even even on any card that does emulation and runs ROMs on it, it ultimately will say this card was running.
Exactly.
So yeah,
look
it's
at
gonna the moment it phones home.
As soon as he pulled the MiG out and took off airplane, had an update. Yep.
So
poor guy.
It is not safe to swim
up,
in
B.
those
Kirby?
waters at all, guys.
What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey,
Yeah,
B.
that's
Kirby, good to see you.
Pixelated Traveler. What's going on? Yeah, man, that really blows. But he says he plays offline. He's not really an online guy. So, I mean, if all you are is banned from online, and you're not like your system is not completely bricked.
Is
like,
that all it is?
Frozen. Yeah, he's banned from online. He's still able to play games. He's right here. So he can't go online. The consoles for the Switch Online still works. Just no eShop or online chat.
Okay, so basically he can play all the old games through the online stuff, but he cannot buy any more games.
You are only leasing the Switch 2. Understandable, Biggie D. Understand. I know. I see. There's a lot of frustration up there, and I also understand that too. I don't like that. I bought it. I should be able to do what I want with it. I understand Nintendo's take on piracy and all that shit, but yeah, man. I mean, what happened with Retro Lizard? That sucks. And yeah, spending that much money and wanting to go online. Mario Kart's where it's at. I'm sorry.
Mario Kart World is awesome.
If I did have a modded Switch 2, that I could only play offline, I need to play online. It's so much fun. I mean, I'm gonna enter into that. I don't know. Are you done with what you were playing?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Mario Kart World. Boom.
I'll get right into Mario Kart World 2, man. And this is just I've been having a blast. I've joined Michael B's Mario Kart game. It was after Super Game Room Dudes, and I seen him on. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and join this game. That was fun. Brooklyn Menace had an awesome one. We had a blast there. But yeah, man, it's such a great time. And there's so many times I also like to enter free roam. I do like free roam. I don't know if people think it's boring or what, but I do find it fun. I love traveling everywhere. I like just go ahead and gaining more coins. I like, all that driving you do is gonna earn more stickers and stuff in game. So everything you're doing,
then you got
is
the
just,
challenges also.
Stuff.
There's certain challenges. I saw
you
one where
you go ahead and do those. Those are a lot of fun. One of them was like a skateboard. It was like a half pipe type.
Yeah, you had to grind,
which was really cool. And it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm very happy with just Mario Kart World itself. I'm very happy with my Switch 2. I went ahead and pre-ordered Donkey Kong. I can't wait for that also. But yeah, man,
you pre-ordered the game, or
I pre-ordered the game and the amiibo.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm not amiibo, man. What is that? $30 now?
That's a $30 one. I mean, I do have what was it? I do have 2 or 3 of the Zelda ones that I picked up.
You said you have 3.
I'm missing one.
Fourth.
Yeah, I'm missing that 4th one. But yeah, man, it's such a damn good time, and Brooklyn could definitely agree. We had a damn good time on his show. Let's see. Besides Mario Kart, I don't even have my notes up, and I know I filled it out a little bit. Doom Dark Ages. Yep. I beat the game, and I put a lot of time into it. It was 38 hours, and it was a great game, man. It's definitely one of the best Dooms I've played. Probably my favorite Doom out of all of them. But unless you go like way back to Doom 2, that's a great one also. But as far as all the newer Dooms go, like Doom 3 and on, this is beautiful. It's such a great game, a lot of action. Definitely pick it up. It's a lot of fun. I had a blast with it. Fortnite was great.
Now that's Doom is on Game Pass, right?
Yes, I believe it is. I picked it up for PlayStation 5, so it could be on Game Pass. That's a good question.
I'm 99% sure it is.
Brooklyn enjoys Doom. Hell yeah, man. It was a just a blast.
Yep,
Absolute blast.
it was day one, May 15th for
Nice.
Xbox Game Pass.
So I 90%ed the trophies. So like, I beat the game and everything, but I did 90% of the trophies. The last two I'm not doing. The ultra hard difficulty and all that stuff. No, thank you. I'm satisfied with the game, and I beat it. And 90% trophies I'm happy with. I got like 100% of the challenges done. I went through and got like all the weapons. I got most of the stuff. I got most of the stuff unlocked. So I'm happy with it. Fortnite, having a blast with Fortnite. The Blitz mode.
Blitz mode. Tell me about this.
Incredible.
I'm not familiar.
Absolutely incredible. And it's really unfair for people who want to just play Battle Royale and get crowns. Crowns should be obsolete. They should just get rid of them, and there's no more crowns anymore, because Blitz is a 32-person Battle Royale.
Okay.
In which the game is
what's the normal one? 16?
100
okay,
people.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
So you have 100 people on a big map, and the time limit is a lot slower on the Battle Royales, the regular Battle Royales.
Okay.
But in this Blitz Royale mode, there is no building, so that's a great thing. There's no build mode on this. 32 players. Every week they come out with different power-ups from the past. So like whether it was like the gods, the Zeus one, they have all those power-ups in there now. And now they're going to move on to like anime. There's like an anime style thing that's coming on now. All different power-ups. And, all the gold you get in Royale transfers over to, all the gold you get in Blitz goes over to Battle Royale. Okay. There's just a lot of weapons. It's not hard to find weapons. It's not hard to find ammo. There's a lot of action going on. This is one of their top modes right now. It's actually beating just the Battle Royale itself. There's, I believe, 300,000 average players a day playing that mode itself. And, there's community maps, and there's, the Battle Royale maps. There's Reload. There's OG. There's a lot of stuff. Lego. Brick Life. There's a lot of different modes right now in Fortnite, and the top one is Blitz Royale, and
it all applies to your battle pass too, right? It's not,
and it does apply through all battle passes. It will unlock your stuff from OG mode. It will unlock your stuff from Battle Royale mode, from the music pass, everything across the board, and it's definitely something to check out, guys. Even if you're on mobile, I think that's the reason why they made this. I think they made this for mobile players, just because it's quicker and it's easier, but. Hell, man.
So average 5 or computer, an average round is less time now, I imagine.
It's big, 30.
32 players, and then the map is shrinking faster.
It's much faster. Your reload, your reboots are faster. Your reviving is faster. You get a medallion at the start of your game, so like you might be able to get something where you like jump twice as high, or unlimited sprint. Like something, you get all these power-ups throughout the game too, that just automatically get sent to you. And even weapons, if you do well, you'll go ahead and get some mystic weapons. Just it will drop right in front of you. It's a fun mode. If you haven't messed with Fortnite yet, or if you enjoy Fortnite no build mode, definitely check this one out. And I could definitely see it being people's favorite this time over all the other modes. It's great, man.
Okay,
it's so much fun.
No, for somebody like me that sucks and rarely gets in the top 10, is the Blitz mode got stronger players in it, or do you think it's about the same in terms of the mix?
Same. Okay. The only time you're going to get some really damn good players, which is what I'm experiencing now, is ranked mode. So in ranked mode, you get different weapons than you would. Now, ranked mode, those rewards do not unlock like the regular battle pass and the OG mode, everything. You got to play a ranked game. And there's about like 50 rewards you could get, maybe even more, from ranked mode. So I'm trying to get 50 levels in ranked, and I'm a platinum right now. And platinum is, it makes me pissed, dude. Like I cannot wait to get my 50 levels. I'm at 46 right now. 4 more levels to go. Just got to get that XP from like, the weekly quests, the daily quests, all that stuff, and get this done, because ranked mode is tough, man. And so I'm working on that, working on my Fortnite. Please check out Blitz Royale, everybody. It is a great time. Rocket League has a new season. Adidas has a thing going on right now. If you go ahead and do their events, you'll get some great rewards, new wheels, new bodies for your Rocket League vehicles. It again, great time, great new mode. There's an Adidas mode. That's fun. There is I like my Heat Seeker mode. I don't know if I said this. I think I said this on the last show we had, that I got my first tournament win, the season 18 tournament win. So I'm very happy with that. I got to get season 19, and I got to get everyone after this now, man. It's stressful, but I really hope to keep on with it. But yeah, Rocket League has been fun.
Well, and Rocket League season 19, by the way, guys, is a big deal. This is the 10th anniversary. Excuse me.
That's right. See, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Season 19 is in 3 parts. You got a part 1 started on last week, June 18th. They got the Adidas clubs overhaul. Part 2, Sunless Khan's Demolition Duel, a new limited time mode where players detonate upon contact with the ball, and also Summer Road Trip. And then Part 3, August 21st, a pentathlon tournaments. Test your versatility on 5 different modes. Echo items, a collectible that can be earned by interacting with players who already possess it. And then the World Championship is scheduled to take place in Lyon, France, from September 9th to September 14th. So it is a huge season.
It is, man. I mean, and it's an absolute blast. I love these rewards that you get. I love the Rocket Pass so far. The Rocket Pass is looking really nice. Like, I don't like, same thing with Fortnite. I don't like advancing through the battle passes and everything. I like just to earn the rewards, see what pops up, and oh shit, that's awesome. I didn't know that was on the battle pass. And I like doing things that way. I don't like looking far in advance until I'm like tier 100. I'm like, oh, is it worth it getting these bonus rewards? Is it worth it to continue on with getting some of these things? And then I'll work towards it if I want to. But yeah, man, Rocket League is a good time.
Maybe we'll sneak in some Rocket League after our Mario Kart World next week.
Yeah, let's do it. Definitely.
We'll split it up.
Another game I've been playing is Atomic Heart. And
I've briefly heard of it, so tell us about it.
I had no... How should I say it? I didn't want to play it. Atomic Heart, I seen a long time ago release, and I'm just like, it looks okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
going to
2
pass
years old,
on this for
isn't it?
now. I think it's more than that.
It says 2023 first-person shooter.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah, that seems right. I'm thinking of another game. But yeah, I didn't want to play that game until the Summer Games Fest. I forget what we were watching. That Atomic Heart 2, the announcement came out. And that's when I was like, what?
Yeah, that was announced 10 days ago.
What the hell is this? I need to play the first one. And I picked up the first one, and I am not upset at all. From the beginning to where I am now, man, there's a lot of detail that were put into the NPCs, just the game itself. It's like, it reminds me of BioShock. It definitely reminds me of BioShock. Just the way the environment is, the music even. And it's all classical music, which is really cool. That was a shock to me. I was not expecting classical music when you're shooting all these bosses and all these enemies, which is, it was different, and it's funny. I love seeing that in like movies and games, just like music that should not belong in a certain scene. And that's exactly what is going on right now in Atomic Heart. But the combat,
I imagine you're playing that on the PS5.
So damn good. I am. Yes.
Okay. Did they enhance it since then? Because when it first came out, it was a PS4 game.
Oh, it has to be. Definitely has to be. Oh, yeah, it definitely has to be enhanced. Oh, well, yeah, this is the PS5 version, so it's not the PS4 with an upgrade or anything like that. It's not the PS4, so it is the PS5. Yo, Meatball Saucy. Where did Sean's hair go? Yeah, Michael B. It's right here. It's right here, Michael B. It's too damn hot, man. It's 90 some degrees out right now, and it's close to 9 o'clock, so it's disgusting out there.
It is.
But yeah, Atomic Heart, man, I highly recommend it. It's been a great time so far, and definitely check that out. And did I have anything else? Atomic Heart, Mario Kart World, we have Rocket League, we have Fortnite, Beat
you nailed it.
And I think that is it.
Now it's funny you mentioned going back to a previous game because of a game that's coming out. As we talk about other media, TV, movies, I'm doing something similar. So a couple weeks ago we said that I watched the movie Megan because Megan 2.0 is coming out. 28 years later is also coming out. So what did I start doing this weekend? I
Yes.
watched 28 Days Later, which, by the way, did not age poorly. It's fine. It still holds up. The only thing I didn't like about it, spoiler alert, because this is a really old movie, so I'll spoil it. It starts out almost exactly like Res Evil. You wake up in a hospital all by yourself. Oh wait, hold it. Walking Dead did that as well. Wake up in a hospital all by yourself. Nobody needs to do that ever again. Not a video game, no movies. You do not need to start an apocalyptic movie with somebody coming out of a coma in a hospital by themselves. Don't do it. It's been done to death. Kill it.
I should just be like this all night.
Okay, what we need is we need a camera back here called the hair cam.
Yeah,
It's the hair cam.
Yeah, I need a hair cam.
Everybody can just see when you do that, okay?
Michael B, I was thinking about doing the same damn thing, man, because Death Stranding 2 is incredible.
Yes.
And I do have Death Stranding 2 coming in 2 days. So I don't know why I did this, because I still have a hell of a backlog that I always complain about in the Discords. But yeah, man, it looks great. And the reviews of, like, you could put a game at 3. I'm still going to go ahead and try it myself. But I mean, when you start seeing 10s for a game, you could, kind of see like, okay, this game is doing very damn well. People enjoy it. People, they're putting time into it, and it's great. It's great. I was watching YouTube live streams of it. I was watching Twitch. People play it. They got early access to it, and man, I don't want a lot of spoilers, of course. I try to, just watch it to a minimum, maybe just a few minutes. But from what I've seen, it looks like a great time. So I don't care if it's a walking simulator. I did not know that it's kind of treated like Elden Ring, where you can leave like messages, you could leave ladders, you could leave like stuff for people that come to your, I don't know, like your buildings. I guess you build stuff. I'm out of this loop. I'm out of the Death Stranding loop. I know there's been a lot of updates to the game. I know there's a director's cut I didn't play. There's a lot of stuff out there that I don't know about, and I didn't put a lot of time into Death Stranding at all. But I want to. But yeah, other people could leave stuff behind. It's not like a multiplayer game where you're going to go ahead and walk around the world and see other people. You're not. It's going to be yourself, just like Elden Ring. But you're going to see things left behind from other people, which is really damn cool.
Awesome. So after 28 days later, I am now watching 28 weeks later. I can already tell that even though it's a more modern, a more modern, kind of production, it's not, to me, the first half of it is not holding up as well as 28 days later. So, and then I saw the trailer for 28 years later, and I'm not sure I want to watch it now. After watching how good 28 Days Later was and the whole premise of that, and I can take the premise of 28 Weeks Later. Totally understandable. Great actors in that movie, by the way. Even the original one. Killian, what's his last name? God, I'm talking about this. The Irish guy. It's spelled with a C.
Then Michael Beaver says, "Be careful on 28 Days Later. There's a giant zombie dong."
I saw
Spoiler.
it. That's the first reason I wanted to watch it.
Yes.
Thank you, Cillian
I
Murphy.
gotta watch that again.
MG
that
spot
is something I want to watch. That is a movie that I've seen many, many years ago, and I want to catch up with that then.
It's funny. The first half was kind of like, I kind of remember this. The second half I remembered spot on, but the first half I was like, okay, and so I was still going through it. Once they got to a certain point, I was like, okay, I know what's going to happen for the next half hour. But yeah, that was good. And, I knew the beginning of 28 Weeks Later. I don't remember the end. So this is going well so far. And again, great actors in both.
We had Shark Pete. Now we're going to have Zombie Dong.
Zombie Dong.
Zombie Dong is, that's a good one.
I've been accused of having I've been accused of having Zombie Dong after drinking too many of these at one time. God. But okay, wait, no, that's Whiskey Dick. Okay,
Beast Dick.
I don't know, man. If you say Beast Dick, that just sounds like you've taken too many little purple pills or whatever.
Yeah. Too many blue chews. And I guess that's how that works. I don't know. I see ads every time on when I'm watching a show, especially Jay Open Fridge. He has ads all the damn time, and it's Blue Chew. Everything's Blue
Really?
Chew. So I guess he's getting
he must
paid
be
by
blue
them.
in his chew. And wait, what?
I'm kidding, Jay. I'm kidding, man.
All right, now I've totally lost some of my screens here. There we go.
Shark Fin versus Zombie Dong.
Sci-fi throwdown. Will there be a Dong NATO? What? Instead of a Sharknado?
Man, good thing VO3 isn't available to everybody. Can you imagine all the like Shark Fin, Zombie Dong AI movies you could put together? It's gonna happen. I mean, VO3 is gonna be free to everybody at some point, and then because VO4 is gonna come out. But I mean, it's absolutely nuts what's out there already, man. Absolutely crazy what people are doing with VO3.
All right, what else did I catch? Oh, Netflix movie called Becoming Led Zeppelin. I've seen the trailers for it and actually thought it was going to be a little weak. So very impressed with that documentary. It goes way before they were Led Zeppelin, tells you a lot about the individual members before they did the, finally called it Led Zeppelin. And some of the things you would learn about Jimmy Page if you watch this documentary.
I didn't even know there was one.
Incredible. I'm not going to spoil any of it because some of the things I saw were like, what the hell? I did not know that he played on that song. Never knew that. And I'm talking like non-Led Zeppelin songs. It doesn't go through the whole career. It ends at the second album. So basically it's the whole, like it says, becoming Led Zeppelin, not after
you're Led Zeppelin, just becoming them. And
it was a very good documentary. Worth the watch if you have any interest in that kind of stuff. I will say, even for me, there were times when I had to fast forward through some of the live clips they were doing. Very cool to see some of these old videos. Even the band was like watching these videos during the interview going, oh my God, somebody got that on video? I haven't seen this ever. So it was some cool shit.
Nice. Very cool.
Am I back in Disney FC, Rascal? Yes, I'm back in Disney FC. Why wouldn't I be in Disney FC? Or is he talking about Wrexham? He's probably talking about Wrexham. That's what he's talking about. Oh. Let's see. TV-wise, finished Black Mirror. This season was great. Couple of slow episodes.
I was watching that. That's right. That is something I was watching, and I forgot all about it.
Now, I will say there were so many references to older episodes from previous seasons in this season. I had to tell my wife, no, honey, I've been telling you to watch this one episode in season 4. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. Because they reference it so many times and you're not giggling like a little schoolgirl like I am. Okay? Because they'll say a word and go, I know what that's about. Or like, oh, this person's in this place. I know why. So yeah, a lot got missed on her on that one, but yeah, Black Mirror was good. It does have a true sequel. I think it was a couple of seasons ago. There was one called the USS Callister, which was basically around a Star Trek. Yes, in Black Mirror there was an episode called USS Callister. I'll just say it was loosely based around Star Trek. That episode has an 1.5-hour sequel to it.
I thought they never went back to stuff like that. Just to things in previous.
This one they decided to go and make a whole sequel to it.
Is there a recap of what happens in the?
Yes, there is. Okay. Yep.
So that's what I mean, because I feel like skipping around sometimes, man. And if I see that episode, I'm like,
the recap is pretty thorough. However, it is not obviously as thorough as watching the previous episode. And the first one is I think 45 minutes. The new one is almost an 1.5 hour. Damn near full-length movie, and well worth it.
You're not alone, Rizzardello. So am I, man.
And then coming up this Friday, final season of Squid Games hits Netflix.
So that's okay. You just reminded me then. Squid Games is coming to Fortnite the 20 in 2 days. 2 days is coming to Fortnite. So yeah, Squid Games is going to be there.
That's the day before it comes on Netflix.
It's going to have a map season. And all. So it's going to have its own map. It's going to have, I believe it's in Reload. I get confused between the OG and Reload, but it's going to be in the Reload map. So that should be interesting. And there should be skins to to earn, and probably some stuff in the shop. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I did not know that, man. Are they making another one? Is there words on another one after this?
No, this is it. This is the end.
Wow, the end.
It's basically like a part 2 from the season we just watched. So the season that aired earlier this year ended on a cliffhanger, and this is part 2 of this group of games.
Thought you would at least see the first season, man. It's a good time. I haven't watched anything after the first. So I've watched all that first season, but I have not seen any of the second. And what, this is the third?
Is this the third or fourth?
There can't be 4. 3, I think, max.
Well, Squid Game season 3. Yes. Season 3 hits June 27th. Okay. So
3. Okay.
They're considering this 3, even though it's a second half of part 2.
So thoughts on how was season 2? What is your favorite season? Okay, you're caught up. So what is your favorite season?
So far, it's 2. Season 1 is all encompassing. Season 1 was written to exist by itself. Should it never get renewed, it ended. It had a solid closure on it, and that was it. Season 2 picks up in a place where I didn't expect it to, and I liked it. I'm not going to spoil any of it. I can't. I want to, but I can't.
It's tough. It's really tough talking about something, tough. Whether it's shows, movies, games, and then you want to say something, and then you have to stop yourself because people in the chat, even if it's a game like Atomic Heart, it's been out for 2 years. It's new to me, and I'm sure it will be new to other people in the chat that have it in their backlog or have in a list that they want to play. Can't ruin that, man. So it's tough to figure what to say.
But there's besides the games themselves, which is what Season 1 was about. Season 1 was about the whole thing. What are the Squid Games? Who runs them? Who participates and why? And what happens in the games. That was one thing. Season 2 is a bigger outside kind of story around the games, and then it gets back into the games. And then
Michael B.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fun watch. It's a little unique. It's not that rough. The first episode, I think, of season 1 does have a lot of violence.
I definitely thought you would have watched that around COVID. I thought everyone would have watched that around COVID. That's why it did so well, right? Like when it came out, everyone was home. It was just like Squid Games. Like I seriously would not think of anybody that would be like, "Oh, I'm going to watch this Squid Games movie and have the attention that it got." I'm sure if people were going to work and people were busy, they wouldn't, the numbers wouldn't be as high. Great movie.
I mean,
Squid Games is great, but
especially because you're talking about a Korean series that was written for Netflix. It's funny.
You would think so, MG,
because the dubbing is so good in this that if you're not paying attention, don't realize it's dubbed. It's that close, just like they did in the last Godzilla movie, where the dubbing was so close, you think you're watching someone speaking English. Yet my daughter turned me on. She says, "No, Dad, I'm watching it in the original Korean with subtitles." I'm like, "Oh shit, let me try that." Oh yeah, they sound totally different. I mean, the voices are way, way, way different.
Nice. So I didn't see this one either. This is a Sandler. I love Sandler movies.
There's it's a Spaceman is what it's called.
The Do-Over.
Okay, I know there's a movie called Spaceman on I think Netflix.
I got to check that out. I love Sandler movies, man. I'm so excited to see Happy Gilmore 2. That is something I would have to go to the movies for. And I don't go to the I watch stuff that just hits the TV or I use my Fire Stick. I go to the movies for Happy Gilmore 2. I need to.
I go to the movie theaters for big theatrical stuff like, Mission Impossible, things like that. MG brings up a good point. I'm seeing over here on my screen. Anybody watching Murderbot? Yes. Loving Murderbot. The wife is like, when is that going to start? And as soon as the next episode watches, we have to watch it.
Murderbot. I never heard of it.
Murderbot is on, let's say Apple TV.
A comedy.
Is where good question. Let's see if I can get the trailer up here, and then we
Cyborg security unit that gains free will and struggles with its own emotions and desire for isolation while being forced to protect humans. That sounds like it could be funny.
It is. Holy shite! Did that come through that loud? Did you hear any of that?
I didn't hear any of it.
No, okay, because I brought it up on YouTube and
Hockey Town, did not know that.
It blew my eardrums out.
Happy Gilmore 2 is on Netflix?
Is it?
Wow. Okay.
All right,
and you know what, Steps? I believe you're right. Yes, I probably do have the most one-ups. But they are going. The Turtles is going to be going. Where the hell are you, Turtles? Right there. That will be going to a friend. I need to make room for the FU when that releases. So I need to move my ALU over here. Need to get some better, higher quality products in the house than these one-ups. So, and I spend most of my time on multi-cades anyway. So,
all right, you ready? You have to tell me how loud it is when I get there.
So one final fight.
Sec unit. I was built to protect and obey humans.
How's the audio on that? Too loud?
This is perfect.
Idiots. But now that I've hacked my programming, I can do whatever I want.
Great actor in the lead.
As long as they don't
He was actually the lead way back in the day of True Blood.
Now, let's talk security. We need you to select a sec unit to take on the mission. This is the newest model available.
What's the one behind it?
That's a refurbished model.
Oh, look at that piece of crap. Oh, wait, that's me.
Which one's the least expensive? That one, but you get what you pay for.
True.
Wouldn't be so creepy if it didn't stand so still. Shh, you can hear us.
This is a comedy.
I just didn't care. I was watching the entertainment channels on the company's satellites. I watched 7,532 hours of content. Shows like The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon.
Did you sleep with that bot? Stars, Captain.
Oh, what now?
Oh, this is great people in this.
Oh, yeah.
Stay calm. It'll be okay.
I didn't know it has a face.
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet face.
Stop staring at me.
I wasn't. Stop staring at me.
I have been noticing some anomalies with the sec unit.
Uh-oh.
And when I plugged into its system, the unit was already rogue.
It calls itself Murderbot.
How's private?
It's a killing machine.
Murderbot?
Can you stop calling it Murderbot? It's terrifying.
Well, I mean, that's what it calls itself, so I am just being respectful.
Do you think we can trust it?
It seems like it's going through something. Eye contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to totally mute this afterwards for the copyright.
Yes, but everything turned out fine.
That was great.
Yeah, it actually is. Like you said, it's a comedy with a sci-fi foundation. That's basically what it is.
I have an echo.
Echo?
When you start the movie, I got a echo.
Well, let me remove that, and it's gone now.
Testing. It's gone.
Told you.
Good.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you,
happens
Jay.
when we play other shite.
Yeah, that was good. I would check that out.
MG is great. That line always comes up. I'm gonna go check the perimeter. You'll get what that means when you watch it. But
that's on Apple. Well, I'll check
Apple
Fire
TV
Stick.
Plus. Yeah.
I'll watch it on the Fire
MG's
Stick.
also got a point. Foundation comes back in July. That's going to be a good one. That is making a huge jump. If I'm correct, MG, isn't it going to be like a couple generations down the line? I think. On
That is correct, Biggie D. Is anybody in the chat ready for the Kickstarter of the Glenn's FU arcade cab? I am. I'm interested in it. I'm not going to buy. I was going to get like the steering wheel and get all the other decks, but I'm like, the main thing is just getting that cab. I just want the 26-inch cab, and that's it, and I'll worry about everything else later on.
Now, this is the one he's selling as a flat pack, and you build it, and it's actually made out of freaking wood. Oof. That's going to be.
This is what has it's the what the hell was it? 26-inch, I think, was $1,200.
It's got two different monitor sizes, right?
Yeah, 19-inch is going to be an auto rotate. Okay. The 26-inch can still be rotated, but manually. Mm-hmm. But man, see, I keep looking even right in front of me. My Killer Instinct 2 arcade machine. I'm like, that's a bigger screen, and that's just like I want that on other cabs. I mean, even comparing to the 1-Ups, their screens and
1-Ups are usually 19s, aren't they?
Yeah. Was it 17 or 19?
I forget the BOE monitors, whatever they were.
But still, if I'm thinking of it's not a bad monitor at all. But I mean, if you're looking at like a nice full size scale arcade machine with a 19-inch screen, I'm like, I don't know. I want that 26.
To me, the standard has always been the first one I've ever gotten. Well, second one. The first one was the Atari 1201.
Ooh, look at
second
this.
one was my ALU. That has always kind of set the tone for me.
Meatball Saucy is in. Wallet will be putting a $2,000 hold on the Kickstarter tomorrow. Which one you going for, man? I'm guessing that. What was it? Was it the bundle for $1,700? And that gets you all the different decks. I want to say that's it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on his pledges. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was right. 26-inch full package. Nice, dude.
All right. Let's see. Hockey Town says $1,200 for the first 100 people, $1,400 after that. JJ asks,
"Gotta be quick, man. Gotta be quick with this." I mean, you might be thinking, "Oh, it might not go as quick." That Time Crisis gun today, I was watching that when that went live. Those backers went quick with the pedal bundle, the pedal, the gun, the system. I mean, it was 120 some, I want to say, for that package. If it had Time Crisis 2, I would have been all in. I said, "Give me that Time Crisis 2, please." But no, it was. They were games that I could already play.
All right, let's answer the quick question on the screen there. I have not built a Build-A-Cade. I've watched them, but I had no need for one. I've owned some of
the 1/6 scale. Yeah, I have not.
No, I don't have room for desk shit in my house anymore. So we need to take a break here soon. Before we do that, we have two giveaways.
We should do
tonight.
A giveaway. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good friend of the channel, Chaotic, has given me two, not one, but two. Let's see if we copy the link here. Copy link.
Thank you, MG. And
two Steam games to give away. The first one is a game called, let's see, Nobody Wants to Die. Let me share this screen. Oh, sharing screens is a bitch when I have my my screen up here in the camera, which I'm surprised you haven't mentioned how much that bothers you. When I was looking at the camera like that the whole time.
I didn't know that, man.
All right, so add this to stage.
Nice. I guess I'll be messing with one.
That's cool. All right, here we go. This is the game. Before we do that, let's go ahead and use hashtag. What is this one called? Fuck.
Don't die.
Yeah. Nobody wants to die. So we'll do hashtag. Don't die. That sounds a little long. Let's see. Just hashtag die. Fuck it. All right. Hashtag die. If you want to get in on this game, let's watch the trailer while we're going ahead and collecting our
Sorry, Jay. I'll shut up.
Having a goal is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old. And
He's almost as old as me.
To keep recalling the past.
You're a goddamn departmental legend.
And the graphics are cool.
More like cautionary tale.
I need access.
Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty?
No doubt about it. This case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain.
Whoa!
Ask you something personal. Do you believe in life after death? Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this? What if you could choose the bank or death?
Don't forget, you want in on this, hashtag die for giveaway.
Sarah, you there?
IE.
All those innocent souls.
I will find you.
James, no, please.
Take you apart piece by piece. Who are you?
I've lost visual.
You should be.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
God, I'm gonna get so many copyright hits.
Test,
All
test,
right.
test, 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 test,
Yeah, I'll have to mute that. Hold on a second.
test, test.
There you go. You're gone.
Woohoo!
We only have 8 entries, gang.
Well,
so
Brooklyn Menace is gonna win it. So simple as that. Brooklyn Menace is gonna win.
I was not going to enter it. It's a great looking game, but my pile
It
of
is,
shame
man.
is,
It definitely
is
looks
so
good.
huge. I'm not going to take this away from somebody who's actually going to play it. So let's go ahead
Brady
and roll
Goat
the
is
dice
getting
here.
in there.
Snuck
Oh,
in
yeah.
for the last minute there. Good luck to everybody who entered.
Good luck, everybody. Brooklyn Menace wins. Already says. No, I don't know.
Don't rake the damn. Oh, Goofyfoot missed it.
No, he's in.
Hair.
MG.
MG is the big wiener. Alrighty then.
Congrats,
Whoa, don't show that.
MG.
Hello. That was giving away all the links and codes and shit and stuff. All right, so let's stop sharing that. I will go ahead and during the break. Oh, what happened to us? We're gone. We're at history. Where did we go? I found us. All right,
Congrats, MG.
MG is the big wiener. Good job.
Looks
I
like
will
a
go
great
ahead
game.
and find the link to that and send that to you via the Discordians.
And thank you. Who gave us that?
This was Chaotic BPR.
Thank you, Chaotic. Appreciate you, buddy.
We have a second giveaway later in the show, also from Chaotic. Oh, wait. Do I have another game? Oh, Rebel was sharing something I'll bring up in the second half of the show in Discord for me. It will never get played. It's not on the Switch.
Is there a cash alternative?
No,
it looks
there's not.
good, MG. Play it. Play it.
MG, if you don't want it, we'll give it to somebody else. Me.
I'd say keep
Yeah.
it. It looks good.
Wow. MG, I was going to go ahead and send this to you via Discord, but somehow back in the day, you left, you unfriended me.
Oh, I guess we'll give it to someone else then.
So go ahead and shoot me a private message, MG, and I will get you the URL to go ahead and claim that. So, anything else real quick before we take our commercial break here?
No. I'm going to go
All right.
grab another drink.
So am I, because this bad boy is empty to the T. And so I will hit or
See
be
you
right
guys,
back.
a quick Blue Chew ad, and we'll be right back.
Right back. Mute your microphone. Hey, Sean, I'm back.
I'm back.
There he is. All right, for some reason, I am not showing the show on the stream here. What happened?
Did you exit?
I don't think so.
We're live. We're good.
Yeah, we are. For some reason, my iPad's not seeing the show. Weird.
We are good. Mario Kart World. Not tonight. Next week, right?
Yes, next week will be the first Tuesday of the month. We will be here, and we're going to do Mario Kart World. And I guess we should squeeze in some...
Took them long enough, MG. Took them long enough.
It did. And then we'll play some Rocket League.
Yes.
Ooh.
All for it.
Wow, this is Gnarly Grape.
Nice. Yeah, I got to pick that up. I got to try those.
Yeah, the second
try
variety
those
pack
other
is
flavors.
different. Still has mean green in it, just like the first one does, because, you know, that's their staple.
Nice.
So, all right, let's go back to freaking him out mode. There we go. Hi, freaking you out, staring right at you.
Oh, great.
All right, so what we're going to say, because I'm old and I forgot. Let's see. Let's stop sharing my screen and my audio. So we do have a second giveaway, but we're talking about, let's scroll up here. MG wins. Nope. Let's see. Did he send me? Oh, yes. There was something that...
Are we almost actually at 1,500?
Yes, we are. We're at 1470.
Wow.
Actually, I think 1474 if we want to
Nice.
get down to the giddy nitty gritty.
Nice.
So, yeah. So many of you know that I picked up a 3D printer last month. Actually, almost 2 months ago is how far it's been, because I had to price match it. But I paid $1,049 back then for this bamboo 3D printer that everyone was telling me, dude, you have to get this one. You have to get this one. And so I did, and paid $10.49. Keep getting those two numbers mixed up, and thought I had a great deal. Price went down a couple of times since then.
MG says $7.99, or is it maybe even lower?
He's wrong. It's lower. It is. So this went down from $10.49 to $9.49, and then down to like $8.99. It now went down to $699.
Damn.
And this is available straight from
When
Bamboo
did you buy
Labs.
that though? How old is that printer?
It's 57 days old.
Oh, damn.
So I was lucky since I get the 60 days return policy / price match at
That's
Best
right.
Buy, being a
Which has
Best
the
Buy
best
Plus
price
member.
match.
Yep. So they've price matched me 3 times to cut it down $350.
Hell yeah.
But what we're talking about here is pretty much a badass combo here. Let me share that screen really
I
fast.
see your post, man. I know, Gamer Fridge. I thought you were going to buy one, dude. Could join us on Mario Kart next week.
All right, so here is that bad boy. It's called the P1S printer with a actually, that's the combo that has the more expensive one. This one's a $699. So this has what's called the automatic media server, I think it's called, AMS. And you can have 4 different colors of filament going and 3D print the shit out of stuff. $699. This has been, I've done 500 hours of prints on it so far in 2 months with 0 maintenance. Literally just clean the build plate, make sure I've got filament loaded in there and that the filament's dry. I do have a filament dryer.
Nice.
And this thing kicks ass.
Nice.
This is $50 less than than their sale for Black Friday last year. So if anybody's interested in 3D printing, $699. You could pick this up straight from Bamboo Labs. You can pick it up. It's on Slick Deals right now.
We have a job lot here too.
It's
Mike.
from Micro Center and Best Buy.
Hockey Town says, where do you do your prints? Because it stinks up. Does it stink up the whole house?
Great questions. You
That
can
is
see
a good
that
question.
this,
I didn't even
this
think
is,
about that.
This is enclosed. There are a variety of printers that they sell. They had an old one called the P1P. Here's an A1, which was wide open. They had the P1P, which was partially open. This one is fully enclosed. So that and
Never
a
thought of that. Never
and a
thought of
carbon that and a carbon filter inside of this bad boy stops you from getting all that noxious fumes bullshit. Also, I do it in my basement for humidity control, and in a room with no windows. I'm not having noxious fumes, so I do have an air filter system running in that room just in case.
Ugh,
But
see, I never thought of this stuff. The smell was the last thing I would think of. Damn.
yes, MG, I do believe there are shipping fees straight from Bamboo, but if you buy it from
There's a
Micro
lot of
Center, I
open
don't think
ones
there
I've
is.
seen.
And Best Buy, I don't think I paid shipping from Best Buy. So now I've mostly
No
printed
wonder why they're
in
cheaper.
PLA and PETG. I've done one ABS print, but again, being that this is fully enclosed and filtered, it hasn't stunk up the basement. So,
Ugh. Oh, just I got chills thinking about the smell. Just no. I
back
do not
in the
want to
day,
smell that.
I used to have a toy where you actually melted plastic together. After it was like plastic welding.
What?
So,
Ugh. But what? Wait, wasn't it the what was that? Creepy crawlers? Didn't that smell bad too?
yeah, because you basically put that inside an easy bake oven.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, same thing. They also had those ones where you took those little crystals and melted it to be like
That's his favorite one, Mike. That he loves using that one. Best yellows. It's the best yellows.
No
PVC
MG
panties for
MG.
Sean.
I did not do
Ugh.
PVC panties for Sean. I did those in I did those in TPU rubber. Yes,
Oh.
I did.
Jeez.
Oh, today I did a print. Actually, two different types of filament, only because this is a cool experiment. This one is they call this Dummy 13. You can see the black parts were done in one kind of filament as the skeleton, and then you have the actual frame or the armor.
Butthole.
And everything on this is totally movable. It stands up better than almost anything. But these are, like I said, totally.
Nice.
But you use these for like dioramas where you want to show off playing guitar or something, or, they even have Deadpool versions and things like that. So you're going to set up a diorama of Deadpool versus a Wolverine. So cool shit.
You should give away a shark peen and a zombie dong.
Ooh. 3D print a zombie dong. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That will go well.
I have never seen any not safe for work things on these sites that you can print.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't ever search under the tag NSFW on some of these 3D print search engines.
Gotcha.
Bad stuff.
Gotcha. Well, I still think you should
But
add
I
a
do
zombie
have
dong to that.
I do have 2 spools of rubber. Anyway, just saying.
Nice. Oh man.
So that was one thing we wanted to bring up. Let me see.
Yeah, zombie dongs. Want to bring that up.
Tonight, not playing golf.
No golf, guys. No
Not
golf.
tonight.
I am busy putting a computer desk together.
Yeah, you gotta get that stuff done. I got some other stuff I gotta get done. And another thing, I'll announce it early now. Used to always
Here it is, guys. Here it
used
is.
to always have to say, disclaimer, I work for At Games. That will end at the end of the month. At the end of June, me and At Games are going separate ways, and I'm going to be working somewhere else. Who knows where? But I know where. But it's not in the gaming industry, so no big deal. But that reign has come to its end, and I will no longer have to say that. Going forward. Oh, another thing about
sad.
3D printing. Do you realize how much stuff they have for like Nintendo Switch 2 already that you can print out? It is totally cool. I'm going to be printing out a whole
Bamboo
bunch
Printer
of...
Corp. You're working at the 3D printing factory.
Oh my God, how did he know? So check this out. You've got things to add on to the Switch 2 Joy-Cons for mouse mode. Print out your own little Joy-Con holders. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Ergonomic grips. This is one I'm going to be printing out. You know those.
You should 3D print your own Switch 2 Best Buy coin.
So check that out. 3D print that bad boy, slip it in, have some grips going on.
Wow. Hell
And
yeah, dude.
that actually fits in a dock. There's another one I've got on here. I'm going to
So-
print out.
Are these free?
All the ones on this side are, yes.
Wow. That there, the Nintendo Switch 2, that
Which one?
Switch 2 dock, Mario?
This one right here.
Left. Yep.
Okay. Let's look at what that 3D file really is. That's confusing. Looks like it's just a bunch of shit to... Well, there's a whole bunch of plates for it. You got that. Yeah, it's stuff that goes all around your dock to make it look cool as shit.
Wow.
So
That's
just
awesome,
print that
dude.
with all those sorts of colors, and bada bing, bada boom, you got a decorated dock. There's one here
I
that's
like that, man.
Yeah, there's a stand. What is this? Switch 2 dual filament station. What?
Oh, yeah, there it is. The Switch 2 goes in the center. That's cool.
Yep.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, these things all came out recently. Let's see. Yeah, there's another grip right there.
Put Expedition 33 in. I just want to see what pops up for that.
Okay.
Just want to see. I want to see how this thing works. I know nothing about 3D printing.
Okay. There's
Oh my
Jestro
God! They
from
have
Claire
an
Obscura.
SK mask.
They have a mask, Alicia mask. Yep. Which the SK mask is that the one you were interested in?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's cool.
So yeah, there's almost anything you can think of you could print out here. You know, there's an Alicia book nook to put on your
Wow.
on your bookshelves.
I'm not getting into 3D printing, man. I am not.
Trust
Though
me,
it looks very awesome.
It is addictive, and you will end up, not just buying filament and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, you'll burn through more money than the printer cost you. But yeah, how much shit am I seeing here for Expedition 33?
Wow.
There's is it Lune or Lune? How do they pronounce that one?
Luna. Wow. That's cool, dude.
And of course, I've got a marble based filament that is great for statues like that. Meatball
That is
Sausage says he
awesome.
will make you a deal on a printer. I guess he's got one he doesn't want. He does.
No,
He's not
I'm
using
good. I'm not getting into no 3D printing. That's the last thing I need.
I know
now.
that Joel is really wanting to. Oh, look at that one. Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller carrying case.
Awesome, Mike. That sounds really cool.
Totally molded with a hole for the charging cable.
I want to get everything Super Pocket, man. I love those Super Pockets that Evercade's coming out with, especially the Neo Geo one.
Oh, dare I go ahead and type in the word Evercade?
There you go. Do it. Going to commission Rascal to print me things. There you go.
There's a Super Pocket case for holding your Super Pocket, because why not?
Oh, wow. That is cool. A Neo Geo one.
Cartridge holder.
Very cool.
Was Neo Geo. Let's see here. A controller stand for the controllers.
That's awesome, man. And these are free, right?
Yeah, all these files are free to download.
Wow.
Can do it in that style.
Wow.
And this is just without designing your own shit. This is just finding shit that looks cool and is what you're looking for.
That's really awesome, dude. That is
All
really
right,
cool.
enough 3D printing stuff, but yeah,
I know. I
interested,
could be watching that for hours. I could be looking.
Like
at
I
stuff
said,
like that.
if you are interested, that's going to be about the best damn deal you could get on a almost what we call a set it and forget it printer. Just a little attention.
What was
not
that site
much.
called?
It's from Bamboo Lab, BAMBU Lab. This site is owned by them. This one's Maker World, makerworld.com.
All right, just so I could search that and tell you what to print me, and I'll pay whatever.
No worries. Yeah, I'll gladly do some prints for some folks. I've got some things I printed out recently that I'm like, yeah, I got to print some more of those out for people because those are damn cool. I mean, you've seen some of the stuff I've done, the Marshall key rack, the Marshall pen holder.
Thank you, MG.
All the glow in the dark skulls. Oh,
Cost
what a
plus
guy!
$100 each piece. That's not bad at all. Great deal. Coming from MG, that's great. Thanks, man.
Now, I say I don't have room for desk shit, yet I print stuff out like this. Raptor playing guitar.
Oh, I should ask you after the show. I'm going to be taking up your time, being like, search for this, search for that, search for this. I want to see High on Life. If they have any High on Life stuff, that'd be great
like
too.
This cool thing for me for the desk. And do you need something to
That's cool.
put your
And you printed
headphones
that.
on?
Wow, man.
Yeah.
No shit.
No shit, man. And of course, my wife's favorite, the
Corn Pops. Hell yeah, dude. I want corn
the-
Pops. Did you get your Wendy's? Did you get your Wendy's today? Can you print MG a new recliner? Imagine that.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
that would be huge. Huge, I tell you. Yeah, I mean, coasters.
What, a recliner?
No.
Ooh, did you 3D print yourself a Switch 2 mouse grip?
Not yet, because I've barely touched the surface of Switch 2, mouse mode for those things. I tried it out to see what it's like, because I do have the, what is that game? The one that tells you about all the different features. It's like $10. You know what I'm talking about?
Zombie Dong.
No, but Zombie Dong is really good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've always said you can't beat Zombie Dong.
Yeah.
So.
God damn, this stinks. Oh, this is the worst one out of all of them.
That's funny. You're talking about 3D printing stinking. And
Grapefruit.
Oh,
no
my
thanks.
God.
Grapefruit is the worst one for the tequilas. Oh, but I will drink it.
So what was this game I was trying to tell you about that tells you how to use all the shit on your Switch 2? It's probably so far down the list at this point because of all the updates.
I do want to try this, man. I do want to try the new Sonic Pickle Shake. I love all types of like ranch pickles, Old Bay pickles. I love pickles.
Pickle shake, huh?
And there's a pickle shake, and I think there's what is it? Pickle tater tots. I want to say too. That's Sonic.
All right. So have you picked up this game yet? You can buy it, I think, $10 digitally.
Hell no. Isn't this the one that? Yeah, the tour. No. Why should you have to pay $10 for a tour?
It's actually quite fun.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't finished it yet because I've been busy. I should have finished that. All right, let's get out of
See, I
there.
didn't know there were people in my controller.
Exactly. What do you think makes those vibrations? They're jumping up and down.
Oh. Wow.
They're playing with their zombie dongs.
Wow.
I know, right? It's all about the zombie dong.
I like pickles, but no to the shake. I would try it. I would.
If you shake your pickle more than
Gamer
3 times,
Fridge
you're
could
playing
go
with
try
yourself.
the friggin' was it Tico's? What are those spicy snacks?
Takis.
Takis.
Yes, Takis.
Wendy's came out with something. The new chicken sandwiches. Taki chicken sandwiches. They were buy one get one on Grubhub. I told them that today.
Cool. All
Yes,
right,
I can't do that stuff, man. These guys love like oh my god, what is that? Black no, what was that? Ghost pepper. Like hell no, man. Hell no. These guys love spicy crap. I cannot.
Check that out. A Rolodex
Gamer
for
Fridge.
your.
Honestly, man, I might even try it tomorrow. There's a Sonic very close to me, so I mean, I would just go there to try that, dude.
There's your physical media for you on a Rolodex.
And you guys have a show tomorrow, so I'll even tell you how it is. Wait, what is that?
It's a Rolodex to put your physical carts in for your Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo! Well, that's different. I would have never, ever thought a Rolodex for Nintendo Switch carts. Oh, well, I guess you can't use those for Nintendo Switch 2 because there is no carts, right? Well,
now, what about this? Build yourself your own little mini arcade looking thing.
That's cool. Then just pop your Switch in there and that's it.
Yep.
Damn.
I've seen some that also put the Joy-Cons in the front to use it. Here's a quick little thing for your Joy-Cons.
As a giveaway. 3D print controllers shaped as dogs and do it as a giveaway. Hell yeah. You imagine like shark peen Joy-Cons?
Oh, look at this one, Sean.
That'll be a great giveaway.
Little flip out thing of your games.
Wait, what? How does that? Oh, wow. Wow. That holds a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, people come up with the strangest things,
wow.
And some of them are damn useful. What was that other one I saw? Oh, there you go. Piranha Plant Stand.
Your nutsack is right there, MG. Right there. Nutsack. It's there.
Dude,
see, look at that. Rich Odello. He likes it. Boom. Print it out. Ship it. Good to go.
Those are magnets. What the fuck?
You could have probably made your own Piranha Plant.
Those
camera.
Magnets right there are probably for the Joy-Cons. Yep. That's what they're for.
Yo, that is awesome. That is cool. That is sick. Wow. Stuff I would never, ever think about, man. Never think about. That with the Piranha Plant camera? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty badass.
That is really cool.
Let's see. He's talking about the mouse grips here for the Joy-Cons. So that's what these are.
MG. Yeah, dude. There you go. Rich Odello says the compact game card holder needs for his son. Gamer Fridge likes that. Like, look at all these people that like that.
I thought Rich Odello owned a 3D printer.
All these likes that people see here.
Yeah, definitely some. Oh, yeah, this is the better version. The Switch 2 mouse literally converts it into a mouse.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
What's this? What do you say here, Marine? What's going on, buddy? Have a 3D printed UMD for my Wow. 3D printed UMD for my PSP that holds extra micro SD cards with movies or games. I put it in the UMD slot so I know where they are. That is awesome.
Okay. Cool. That's cool. Let's see here. Switch dock covers. Yeah, all sorts of goodies. A wall mount. Oh, look at this one. A wall mount that you can display your favorite games right on it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
See, and people would pop that on there for like $10-$20 on Amazon, and it would be a buy.
I mean, you'd be surprised the stuff that people, sell on Etsy that they print for just pennies on the dollar. They really do. I mean, some of the things you see in here would cost me well under $1.50 to print. Uh-oh. What's that one? It's, you put that on top of your regular camera or on the back of it. Put a bullet bill on yeah, because the back of the regular camera is round, isn't it?
I see. Yeah, I see. That's cool. Dude, and I'd go down this hole and I would just print so much crap.
Like I said, I've owned this thing for less than 60 days. It has 500 hours of printing on it.
Wait, how long have you had it?
Yeah, less than 2 months, and I've printed 500 hours worth of stuff.
Damn.
I mean, I'll start things printing overnight and just let them go.
Meatball Saucy wants to know, how did the pinball controller turn out?
Be right back.
He'll be right back, Meatball Saucy. What else is going on here? Bullet Bill. Sharpeen. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Ritual Delo, definitely, dude. Timo is all 3D printed. I mean, yeah, same with Etsy. A lot of that is 3D printed, but it looks awesome and it's definitely worth the price.
Put your controllers in there. The buttons are not real buttons, but they hit what they need to on the controllers and do what they need to do. Now, the same guy that made this came up with a new plan, and this one involves a little electronics. So,
oh, really?
The new one he came up with, you have to like dissect the receiver from a wireless keyboard or some shit, put it inside, use actual micro switches, and put it, wire it to the board, and it's a true Bluetooth controller. Ooh. So you literally just put your controllers in there, and it's full wireless. Doesn't have to use the controllers themselves. It uses keyboard commands that Pinball VR understands.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that just fall down and go boom.
Good question, Sam.
Is the stuff expensive or difficult to print once you buy the printer? Well, let's find a print and see how much it would cost me in filament to print one. Let's choose something simple, that bullet bill. Let's download that file.
It will tell you, like, how much.
Yeah, because it knows how much a spool cost me to buy. So
that's all you do. You click a link, download the file, and that's it. Load it up, and boom.
Yep. So here is my software that slices it. Let's open up the one we just downloaded, which was the bullet bill camera as a project. Do not save what I'm working on because I already printed it out. All right, switch it. Okay, so this has multiple plates on it. So I'm going to slice them all really fast. But first I'm going to tell it how much I'm paying per spool. So I'm only paying $14.99 per kilogram of material. If I slice the entire thing, come on, computer.
This is interesting, man.
Two plates done, one to go. Now you can see this one's going to be one that you have to glue pieces together because it's all separate. All right, it was going to cost me 69 cents.
To make that?
Yes. 69 cents in material, plus, of course, electricity, to go ahead and print out that bullet bill thing we saw.
Wow.
That thing
you
right there.
You could probably easily sell that for like $10, even more than 10.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, I'll be hitting you up.
So, yeah, I mean, say in spirits, when I did this cool little pick holder, multicolored, when I printed out 4 of these at the same time, it was less than $2 each. People sell these for $10 on Etsy, Amazon, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. I'll be hitting you up too to make me shit. I'll be hitting up everybody that gets a 3D printer. I'm gonna hit you all up. Yo, you know what? Okay, and I hate to do this to you now. Put in Fortnite really quick. I just want. There's probably a ton of stuff. I just want to see what.
I can't imagine the amount of stuff that's going to show up.
I just want to see what. I just want to see
what's
there. Really quick.
Add that to stage and do Fortnite.
Wait, buy the one from Meatball Saucy. Meatball Saucy's selling one.
All right, there's Flopper. There's a Victory Crown.
They have the gun.
Oh, they have Jonesy in the same format as this little robot right here, the Dummy 13. There's a Dummy 13 of
no shit.
Jonesy. Let's go back here. Put into the search, grow up, Sean. No, he won't grow up.
What?
There's your logo.
Peely looks good.
Another crown.
Oh, the Peely.
More logos.
Dill. Oh, they got Dill in there. Nice.
The Fortnite Dill bit. What are these?
This is great. That is great.
Double-sided
yes,
coins.
Biggie D. I can't wait, man. Cannot wait for Borderlands 4. must buy. Look at these.
Check this
out. Oh my God.
Here's...
No. Go down. They got sprites.
Hold on. Where?
That little guy in the white. Sprites. Oh my God. They got a sprite.
I should print that and glow in the dark filament for you.
Yes. That's probably like what? 5 cents? Sick.
Okay, let's go ahead and download a sprite and open it up. See how much. Now, here's the catch. I could have, especially with things of multiple colors, if I print more than one at a time.
No.
All right, here's a wind sprite. Tell it's on my printer. Oh, that's using silk. Okay, so if I was to silk costs about $19. Yeah,
Silk?
$20 a kilogram. Yeah. I don't have the only thing I have in silk. If you look closely at this one, the gold on that was done in silk, not regular plastic. So it has a different shine to it.
MG.
What's MG talking about?
Man, it would look great on the tip of my penis with the lights out.
Yes.
Come on.
Cost me $0.10 to make a sprite.
What?
$0.10.
I'll give you 20 cents.
Wow.
No.
Shipping's more than that, Sean.
I know. Show the pinball grip yet. Internet clicked out on the map. I think he. Oh, the pinball grip.
You mean this bad boy that I printed out?
Yes, sir.
So put your controllers inside.
That's badass, man. That
spots,
is seriously badass.
And then these, go ahead and press the buttons. And hard to tell, but I actually had rubber coating on top of those. If you look at this red one here.
Really sick.
That's I printed out rubber coats so that it wouldn't scratch the controller.
Awesome, dude. And a question from Jay. How much money do you think you spent on the 500 hours of printing? Just a guess.
I must have gone through a lot of this was for Mother's Day and for a baby shower. I'd say I've burned through 8 total spools at, I'll just high price it, $15 a spool. So 8 times 15, a $1.50.
Oh, dude, for that many hours of printing, that's really not bad.
And I'm talking.
It might seem like a lot, but
some complex stuff like this, which wasted a lot of filament because every time it changed colors, it would burn.
But one of a kind, dude. One of a kind.
My cool glow in the dark glasses holder on my desk. Got a couple of those I printed out.
Oh, you could probably print out some awesome stuff too for like VR controllers, like a gun stock or something.
Oh yeah. Oh God, if I put Quest 3 in this, don't make me do it. Make me do it. Make me do it.
Hey, put Quest 3 in.
Okay.
Because dude,
good idea,
I
Sean.
see some of these stocks going for like 100 and something, like that one. What that?
This one right here?
Dude, the one free?
The file is free, yes.
No.
Let's see. I'll download that in. This will be the last one we'll price up.
Last one, because that's crazy.
Magnetic
you could probably find stuff for Walkabout Golf and all that stuff, dude. I'm gonna go. On this site.
They actually do have the ones.
I have
like
a computer. I have a
control.
desk to put together. I don't want to go on this site at all right now. I'm gonna like get off the show and just go down a hole.
See, I'm not sure this has everything in it. I don't see all the pieces. So that's misleading. Misleading.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, because I don't see the rest of the gun.
Go to the one above that. Go back. I know you said that was the last one. Just one more. We're over time, but I want to see that with that. Yes.
Okay, so it comes with that. Okay, that my front half and right-handed. So that's left-handed. So let's go right-handed. 6.2 hours to print.
Head shake. What up, man?
And open that bad boy.
Oh, dude, I know. That's exactly what's going to happen. I have a desk like 8 feet away from me that I need to build, but I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be looking up so much stuff and be like, hey, man, print me this. How much? Print me this.
All right, these are in Pet G. Pet G cost me about $20 a roll. Oh, no, not 30. 20. Exit out, slice it. PLA and pet cheese. Yeah, I'm not going to mix. Don't worry about it.
And it really wouldn't matter what.
$3.38.
And this could easily sell for like close to 100. Seriously, it could. Like I see people buying things like this close to that amount. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. Even
Crazy,
$50. Like, oh my god.
Like I said, that's why.
Oh shit! We still got. Isn't there another? Oh, did you give both giveaways? Did you do
no,
two?
we got one more giveaway.
Shit. So I just see my man Chaotic BPR show up in the chat. What up, man?
Okay, I do like this one though. This little stand for your Quest.
We're going down a rabbit hole of. Oh, that is cool too. Of 3D printing, man. I didn't know all this shit was free. I thought most of the stuff you had to pay for.
No, a lot of people
didn't know all this stuff.
There's a place called Cults. Yeah, there's a place called Cults 3D
Absolutely
that
wild,
people do
dude.
sell their files, but some people sell
Thanks
their
for stopping
files
by,
for like,
buddy. Appreciate you, Meatball Saucy.
Yeah,
Have
some
a good
people
night,
will charge you $5 for a file, but okay, that's not that bad. The file to print out that one for the
5-10. That's nothing.
it was $10 for the one for the Pinball VR controller. $10 for that file.
That was definitely worth it.
Yep. All right,
I
so
could
this is
definitely
all.
see that being worth it.
I guarantee that I'm going to price this up high because I'm going to let it use the high costs that it assumes for these rolls of filament. But let's see. There goes one plate. Come on, keep slicing. While that's happening, let me find the URL for. Oh, I can't because it's on the same screen.
Dude, start an Etsy store.
Well, we're going a little late
This
today
is
since we're not playing
awesome.
golf.
Do an Etsy store.
Here's the catch, man. People provide these for free under a personal use license. If you legally, that one costs $13 to build. So yeah, this one would cost you $13 to print that out.
That's worth it. Dude, look how sick that is. That's worth it.
Pretty damn sturdy.
Hell yeah. Definitely worth it. Oh, what's this? Ralph Reed. What's going on, man? What do you got to say here? Get a resin printer. Too much nicer small prints. Oh, get a resin printer too. Much nicer small prints.
Yes, resin printers are slick as snot, but I can't buy another printer. This one cost enough money.
Get all the printers. So it's got Rascal, gaming, guitar, and 3D printing. Yes.
Well, like I said, if you guys are interested in that printer that I picked up for $10.49, currently it's $6.99, and it has that media switcher. Whoops, that's not what I want. I wanted to go backwards.
It's like, wait a minute. I don't even know what the hell you're giving away.
I'm just showing everything. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I cannot imagine Ritual Dello. I cannot imagine, dude.
Hey, speaking of Ritual Dello, the hashtag for this one will be Ritual.
Hey. Good one.
All right, and what is it that we're doing? It is called Skur Ritual. Let's bring that up really quick. And play that
for what you're paying, though, that's definitely worth it. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess see the worth in it.
Well, and again, we did a lot of cool things for like Mother's Day. I printed out a bunch of vases for the an upcoming baby shower we have. I printed out a bunch of stuff to go on the tabletops. So it's something that keeps giving and giving.
This looks cool too.
This looks badass.
Ritual. Nice.
All right, I think there's another video.
Thank you, Chaotic.
One.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the giveaways, buddy.
Let's see. What is this one?
We got some rituals coming in.
Come on, go full screens.
You should make a hash brown dong. A hash brown with a dong. You could do it.
Hash brown dong.
Do it. You could probably just search a hash brown 3D print and then put a little thing on it. Little zombie Zombie Dong on there. Galaga Guy, what up, buddy? Hope all is well.
All right, so that is Skirt
What's up,
Ritual.
bud,
We only
man?
have 5
Appreciate you.
people entered in there right now. Shame on you.
Brooklyn Menace just entered in.
There we go.
3D dongs for everyone. Maybe if you're giving away a dong, if you get more people.
Dongs for all my friends. What? All right, let me just share that window. There we go. So that way when I switch to find other things.
Pixelated
here,
Traveler in the house. Go ahead and putting that in. Thanks, man. Ralph
by the way,
Reed's putting
MG,
that
I
ritual
still
in.
don't have a DM from you, MG. So I'd like to give you your game.
Everyone who is a member
shoot me a
should get
DM.
3D
Well, you know what? I've got. I do believe MG is on the. Oh, maybe he's not there. I was trying to find him on Messenger because we do chat in VR, so maybe I can find him on Messenger. Nope.
He
not
did
finding him.
chaotic. He won your first the first game. What was that? The die game.
Yes.
The die game.
Hashtag die. He won hashtag
That's what
die.
it was. Hashtag die. I forget the name though. Everyone must die. Is that it?
Or nobody wants to die.
I forget.
I think
Do people want to die, or do people not want to die? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to die. All right, I am not finding MG in
Nobody wants to die.
Messenger.
I don't know if he's just saying that or if that's the actual game name. But no, I
I'm
think
gonna,
it is.
I'm gonna
Nobody
look at
wants to die. I
the
think
notes
that
of
that
the
is
show, and the show notes say it was Nobody Wants to Die.
That is, yeah.
All right,
Thank
we
you,
are 8
Chaotic.
minutes
Thanks, buddy.
over right now. We are
We're
9.
Oh no, we're gonna get kicked off.
Why?
YouTube.
YouTube kicks people off?
Yeah.
No, they
If
don't.
they hear
Never
that you
mind.
say you're only having an hour and a half show, they kick you out.
All right, good luck, everybody, except MG. You already won one.
It's gonna be Pixelated Traveler.
Is it?
Ritual Dello!
Ritual Dello! Congrats, bro. I will send you the
Hell
link to
yeah,
get your
dude.
key. This is
Hell yeah.
through Humble Bundle,
Glad
courtesy
you won,
of Chaotic BPR. So let's go ahead and find Ritual Dello in here. Hit the pasties. There he goes. He's got a pasty.
Dude, I forgot where I even got this from. I had this shirt for a while. Got a lot of
That
love,
is a
man.
cool
The
shirt.
Gen 1 is back there. Gen 1 Final Fight. That's the only Gen 1 I have left. We sure did, man. And thank you, Chaotic, again, man, for the giveaways. Appreciate you with those codes.
All right, and if my boy MG wants to reach out to me like a caveman, you can go ahead and shoot me an email, rascal@me.com.
Wins Ritual.
Otherwise, go ahead and look me up on Discords. You can message me on Facebook Messenger.
Sure. If I knew where I got it
Sean
from,
Shirt.
man, I seriously forget where the hell I got this from. I love this shirt.
All right, so let's see. We talked about Mario Kart with viewers next week.
We did.
Possibly Also
Mario Kart
doing-
next week, Gamer Fridge. Get that Switch. We're playing.
And
man.
we also said a little bit of whatchamacallit,
Rocket
League as well. Walkabout mini golf. We're gonna see how this works. I'm actually gonna have a real 9 to 5 job starting the second week of
Can you imagine
July.
3D printed shirts? Oh my god, saying this shirts.
People do like iron-on kind of things via 3D printing, but it's not very good.
Weird.
You're basically printing it in rubber and melting the rubber to your shirt. It's not
Weird.
going to last long.
No.
Not going to last long at all. But let's see here. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Share this tab instead. One last search. Sean,
Oh wait, what for who?
What are we going to search on Maker
Oh
World?
man, I would have just crap. Said Fortnite. I had something in mind,
Okay, well, here, I'm just looking at what's on the front page.
and now I forget, man. I forget what the hell I was going to tell you.
You know what was pretty cool something I printed out. Let me find it. Go to my likes.
Hash brown. Look, see if they have 3D printed
Gonna
hash
show
browns.
all the dildos. I printed this out for the wife. It
Back
has magnets
scratchers.
on
They
it.
probably have back scratchers.
You put this just magnetic right under the front door of your dishwasher and mark it if it's clean or dirty.
Oh, nice.
No having to ask somebody else in the house, is the shit in here
There
dirty or
you
clean?
go. Nice. That's smart. Seriously, man,
All
the
right.
shit that you won't even think of that you could just come across on these sites. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, these are things,
Absolutely wild.
cord winders. I'm going to print out some of those. I printed out some of these boxes right here. Matter of fact, I was experimenting with how to add logos, so I added a logo to this one. Simple little slider box.
Really cool, dude.
All right. You said hash brown out of a joke.
Yeah, just to see if there is one. Maybe there's a 3D printed hash brown out there.
There will be. It'll probably be a McDonald's one too. All right, there's a hash brown press. Yep, there's a hedgehog with a hash brown. Okay. There's a press to take your shredded potatoes and make a hash brown that's shaped
Wait,
of one
what?
from McDonald's. Yeah, you know how you have burger presses to take the meat and make a burger? This will make you a hash brown shaped one.
Yo.
Just take some shredded potatoes, put that in there, bada bing, bada boom. You got a hashtag hash brown.
That's awesome. Everyone else is not really a hash brown. But still awesome. Still awesome that there is stuff there. Hedgehog, especially with a hash brown.
And like I said, there is rubber filament you can print, and people actually print out shoes.
Wow. Wow. That's cool, dude.
And for those who are into Crocs, I don't know if you've noticed this, but people actually decorate their Crocs with
with those. I see
those
them.
little ornaments or whatever.
Yeah, people love the hell out of those.
Yeah. You can
And they're 3D printed.
3D print some toes.
Oh God, that's creepy.
You can 3D print Crocs, and then you can 3D print things to put on Crocs. Here's Crocs that look like Crocs.
No.
Yeah.
This is the stuff you find on Galaga Guy 88 and stuff that you find on the marketplace that is crazy stuff. That's like, look at this. Look at
Octoroctopus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Croc charm.
That is definitely something that you would find on marketplace that Galaga Guy would be showing off. These are
or you can get that version of it.
No. Oh my God, man!
All right, last call. Your favorite wrestler?
Dogs.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Ooh.
Oh, before we do that though, this is actually looks pretty damn cute.
If we're gonna go,
Ducks for your Crocs.
I mean, of course, it's the Undertaker. Undertaker is always my favorite.
Okay, then we'll just type Undertaker.
Yeah,
see what
do
happens.
the Undertaker.
I'm sure it'll show more. It'll probably show the truck and everything else.
Kane.
Okay, there's a logo for your key.
Wait, is that a clock?
Yeah, just go ahead and put the clock piece behind it. Print that out. There you go. You got a clock.
Wow, really cool.
Ralph Reed said Hulk. If I did Hulk, we'll get a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's narrow that down to WWE Undertaker. There you go. Logo chain. You can print out yourself your own little logo chain.
Dude, this is wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, don't dare look at doing things like this
one.
Like I
said, I would.
The life-size Iron Man bust.
Woo! Probably
takes
cost
100. Takes 135 hours to print that bad boy.
And
135 fucking hours.
Yeah, but look how sick that looks.
Yeah, it doesn't say how many. Let's see. Somebody printed it out. Look how big that is compared to his hand.
That is insane. But look how that's awesome, dude. Look at that.
I know that Joel's printed this one out before.
How much would that cost you?
I don't know.
Oh my God! But even if it was a hot I don't know, man. Like $50.
I mean, let's see how much that takes. 55 kilograms for that. Half a kilo for that. Another half kilo.
Yeah,
so it's going to cost you $30.
Worth it. That's worth it.
To print that out.
Worth it. Worth it. I'm going down the hole, Retro Lizard. I don't like this.
He said he spent $20 to print Mando.
I don't like this, man. I'm going down the hole. I don't want to do 3D printing next. That's the last thing I friggin' need.
It's funny because I'll sit there and I don't hear the printer, and I'm like, I got to print something, so I'll choose something to print. I'm like, okay, I hear it in the background. That's
I would have
good.
so much stuff because I'm all about collectibles and all that stuff, dude. I would print out so many things. Ugh.
All right. Let's see. Someone just sent me a message. That message came from...
like, hey, could you 3D print me this?
Yeah, exactly. Funko Pops. If I say Funko, you say Pop. Funko
You
Pop.
could probably make your own. Yeah, look at it. Make your own Funko Pops. Was that a shark with shoes?
It's a shark peen. Let's see. Yeah.
Wow. Nike shoes for the shark. Okay.
Let's see. Funko Pop. Daft Punk.
We need to have a show just about 3D printing. People seem to like. People have been putting some good suggestions here in the chat.
Look at all these things that people are asking us about. Let's see. Zelda Link figures. Oh, don't even get me into... If I type the word Zelda, don't make me... Okay, you made me. Of course, your obligatory ocarinas. Decorated Switch docks. Pro controller stands. Shields. Yeah, God knows. Oh, this one is the baddest ass one in the world. The light up Master Sword.
Damn. That's cool.
I mean, granted, you got to buy the motion activated light shit and stuff for
still.
it. But yeah, and that one is less than $10 of materials. Just for the print materials, not for the light and stuff. Most people will go ahead and
Chaotic.
give you...
You're not wrong, man. I mean, I would definitely like a 3D printed Doom guy.
And so, but it would cost you $135 in materials or in light stuff to do the light up sword. So yeah, you're going to print it in $10, but
worth it. Boom! Virtual Dello knows what's up. Doom BFG. Woo!
Oh, how many BFGs are going to be in here?
Last one for 20 minutes.
Welcome to the 3D printing porn channel.
Yeah.
A Doom inspired BFG 9000.
Where?
Oh, hold on. Shit, I'm not sharing that screen.
Like, what?
I stopped sharing my screen.
I'm like, maybe you took it off because there might be some crazy stuff coming on.
Take it off. Take it off. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Now that one does not look full size though.
Okay, that's cool. And compared to the game, hell yeah.
What else? Oh, here's the flail from Doom: The Dark Ages.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let's see more does the Dark Ages shotgun. A lot of Dark Ages stuff in here. Lots.
It's crazy, dude. This is absolutely wild seeing all this stuff. This is so cool.
Yeah, you can go nuts. So there's a Doom Marine with a BFG.
Really cool. Yeah, I'm going to go down a hole on this. Just typing in some random shit, even like Overwatch, all that stuff, man. Just games that I used to play, games that I play, just seeing all the figures that you could get, and oh yeah, dude. Awesome.
Well, yeah,
I'm glad you showed that.
That's why it's fun. You know, you pick things that are just cool or that are useful. Like I said, this may be desk shit, but it's useful desk shit. This is a pen holder I printed out, man.
Which is really cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
But then you can print practical things. I printed some stands for my speakers that hold them at the right angle on my desk. The very first things I printed on the cheapo printer that Joel gave me, here, let me unplug this. Damn, that's a hell of a USB-C plug, is stands for my Game & Watches.
Oh yeah, mine are still in the case.
Yeah,
Still in
put
the
those,
packaging.
put on the desk.
But that's really
I keep-
cool though. Yeah,
I keep these permanently plugged in on the desk, so I've got these cool little clocks to watch.
nice,
So,
awesome, dude.
All right, we've gone 20 minutes after
We
our normal,
have,
but we had fun.
We did. That's what matters. We had fun, and we missed just last week.
Gave away a couple of games. Kudos to everybody who stuck it with us. I'm showing 24 concurrent viewers right now.
Thank
so
you,
thanks for
everybody.
hanging out with
Thank
us
you.
for,
I appreciate
for almost
you all.
2 hours. We do realize there were other shows on tonight, and 20 at least 24 of you guys stuck around here.
Appreciate it.
So
Appreciate
I got
all you
nothing else
guys.
today.
I got
Thank
nothing,
you.
man. I got to put this damn computer desk together. That's what I got to damn do. What are you doing after here?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if the wife is home yet. She should be home by now because she should have put the grandchild to bed. I don't know. I got to actually go ahead and repurpose some shelves I have, get rid of a bunch of empty boxes. I'm no longer going to keep the cell shit, and put all my filament, because I've now got about 25 rolls of different colors and types of filament for my 3D printer to go ahead and put on the shelf that I've organized.
Nice.
So if you do the math, those are about $15 a piece. So I've got about $300 of filament I've got to go ahead and put on shelves and keep organized. Every time they have a different sale for different types, the wife and I buy colors we know we're going to need.
You like us. You like us. Oh, thank you, Gamer Fridge. There you go. Thanks, man.
Yeah, like
Appreciate
for instance, we know
Thanks,
that come Halloween time, I'm going to need orange and I'm going to need green. When it comes to Christmas time, I'm going to need red.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to need mistletoe green.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
So when the sales come up, we go ahead and buy multiple spools of color so we can save money.
Yes.
So.
That's right. All right, man. Well, let's get the hell on out of here and
let's do that.
Do the things that we got to do. Hit that like on the way out, guys. If you appreciated the show and enjoyed the show, subscribe if you haven't yet to keep up to date with all the latest uploads and live shows. What else? Like, subscribe,
and if you
join the Discord, buy a 3D
Mario
printer,
Kart World,
and buy Mario Kart World so you can play with us next week. And we will see you next time on That Gaming Show. Have a good week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Woo.